Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Joe Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to yet another PC Replay Baseball Spirit of 76 video. Yesterday we saw Boston shock the Yankees 4-3 to stay alive in their series, and the Phillies take down the Mets 9-6 to sweep their series, which means that we will have a Philly finalist. The Yankees, all they have to do is win one of the next 3 games, and they will face Philly. Now, Philly, because they finished quicker than the Yankees, they will get home field for the championship game. As you see here, the batting leaders, only Yastrzemski is alive. Of the 6 guys, earned average, Carlton's got a triple zero in 2 straight complete game victories. Vida Blue, decimal 5-3. Bergie Jenkins has strikeouts, so is Crawfish Hunter. One of those guys will be going on. Their House and Cleveland both have 2 wins. Now remember, Boston had to go to the preliminaries against the White Sox, swept them, and shocked Kansas City in Kansas City to get 5. And the Yankees got the bye as the AL East champions and then 1-4. So we have Catfish and King on a pair of righties. We are playing the full game, so no problems, sir. Yankees, Carlos May. They're not trusting Pinella. Who would you? We're gonna go with Otto Felez as the number 5 slot. Kind of a weird move. They've kind of shuffled everyone around, so Otto Felez will bat 5th against Tiant. And same lineup as per usual for the Red Sox. I mean, why wouldn't you? So yeah, so Lou Pinella has not done much. DH, they're gonna move to Felez.
Replay Radio is live from Boston.
Well, who else
Top of the first.
Not much. Anyway, here's Louis Tiant. This will be his 5th start. Remember, they play. This is the 3rd round of playoffs for Boston, the 2nd round for the Yankees. He's 1-1 with a 21-12 ERA. In real life, 1-1 with a 4.2 ERA. Mickey Rivers, batting 6 for 31 in the postseason. He needs something. He gets something. A strikeout.
1 out, bases empty.
1 out for Roy White, 241 with 2 RBIs. Fly ball, Evans makes a catch, 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Furman, 281 with 6 RBIs. And Yaz will stomp on first base himself. Nice job by Tiant to get out of this mess.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoosh!
Bottom of the first.
Bottom of the first. Here's Cecil Cooper. Well, the soon-to-be Milwaukee icon, only batting 182, but he does have 206 RBIs in the postseason. Catfish 2-0. This is his 3rd start. He's pitched 17 2/3 innings, so that's pretty good. He's actually pitched 0.1 innings short of back-to-back complete game victories. Well, he's got a 1.53 ERA, so he might be the antidote. And to force the Yankees play the Phillies in the
1
title.
out, bases empty.
They'll have the rest period, of course. Here's Danny Doyle, 222 with 2 RBIs. It's a 2s. And he's a 2-baser. And a fly ball to center, making mixed
2 outs, bases empty.
For Leaping Lynn, 280 and 3 RBIs, the sophomore. Lynn. Sashim, strike 3. Be gone.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3.
Easy peasy. Very
top of the second.
Squeezy. Top of the second, here's Chambliss batting below the 200. Of course, in 1976, he was a real-life hero. He was the guy who hit the pennant-winning home run off Mark Patel to force the Yankees to the World Series against the Reds, which they got swept by. Chambliss. And Doyle easily makes the catch. 1 out.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Otto Felez, made to be the DH because the Yankees don't have trusting Lou Pinella. So I would have put Gamble in the 5 slot or even Nettles in the 5 slot, but nope, they're playing that. Otto Felez, this is his 3rd game from Ponce, Puerto Rico. He would go on to be a big home run, a big player. Otto Swatto Felez in Keydon, pitching away. And deep fly, he was looking for a home run. That would have been amazing.
2 outs, bases empty.
25-year-old, he doesn't. And here comes Greg Nettles, 286 with 4 RBIs. Pop up second.
It's a 1, 2, 3 inning.
Dun dun dun, gonna make you mine.
Bottom of the second.
Yeah, people forget, Chris Chambliss in 1980 almost was a Blue Jay. He was actually traded from the Yankees to the Blue Jays for Rick Cerone, and then Chambliss was swapped to Atlanta for Joey McLaughlin. Anyway, here's Yaz, 318 with 6 RBIs, the icon, still playing for the team. We'll play another 7 years in the majors. Did you remember that?
No
That
outs,
was
men
one
on
team
first.
too. I think he holds the record for most games played in a career with one team, like a one-team player. There's Fisk, 302 with 7 RBIs, 3 home runs. He has that 3 home runs. Oops, that could be gone. He needs a low number. No, it's a high number. That's what he deep. Yaz goes way out.
No outs, men on first and second.
Here comes Jim Rice, part of the sophomore heroes with Bredlin. Pitching away. Did he go deep? He sure did. Safety down. Yankee Doodles gave up
He now
home
has 3
run.
RBIs today.
Stuck it on a pony. Stuck a feather in his column. Called him Jim Rice-a-roni. 3-0.
No outs, bases empty.
Catfish's ERA no jumps, double jumps to 2.8. Yeah, I know that taunt sucked. It was supposed to be Yankee Doodle rode in town and gave up a 3-run home run. Batter stuck it in his cap and called it Jim Rice-a-roni. There, much better. Or in Al Red Sox fan terms, bang soon to the moon, Alice, to the moon. There's Dewey, batting 378 with 9 RBIs. He's your RBIs leader on the team. Number the first, but Chambliss gets the ball. 1 now.
1 out, bases empty.
Catfish is like, that can't happen, but it did. Butch Hobson, pre-bone chips, 256 with 7 RBIs. Whoop. I think we're going to get rid of
1 out, man on first.
So, Catfish is going to be victimized. Dun, 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 dun. So it's going to be Grant Jackson who will come in. This will be his 3rd appearance. He has 2 saves on the team. I don't know why. He's not the closer. That's Brooke Lyle. So he's going to come out, why not, for a few innings. And Rick the Rooster Burleson, 8 RBIs. Lifts it to right. Gambles a 4 defensively. Yeah, Catfish. Well, might as well. That looks like a hit. That's a hit. And Burleson gets a base hit. Hobson moves to second. Boston did
1 out. Men on first and second.
Here comes Cooper. Long seems to look good. This could be a double. Nope, it's a long season. So 4's a run, but the question is, will it get a double? If Red's 1 to 4, that's a double. If Red 1, that's a double. Cooper gets a double. It's 4 now. Well, it looks like Boston's not going away anytime soon.
Men on second and third.
And Catfish.
They brought the infield
caved.
in.
Yeah, they said early hook. Yeah, that's fine. Doyle. Hits at the 3rd, and he's out. Burleson has to hold. Nettles looks him back to 3rd.
2 outs, men on second.
They're already down 4-0, but still, I mean, here's Lynn. No luck. Grant Jackson has made a boogie there.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Bases jammed for Yaz. And nice job by Jackson to leap the bases loaded.
4 runs, 4
but Boston
hits,
does score 4 thanks to
on.
Jim Rice's 3-run tater tots.
Top of the 3rd.
So it wasn't all good news for the Yankees. 7 hitter is Oscar Gamble, 381, 9 RBIs, and the prettiest throw you have ever seen. But that after it doesn't help him get
1 out, bases empty.
Swing of the ball, he gets swing and a miss. Here's William Randolph batting 4 for 25 of RBI. Nope. He swings at nothing but air.
2 outs, bases empty.
For Fred Stanley, who's also batting badly, 4 for 22. And base hit. Well, there goes the no-hitter. Yeah, I know it's the 3rd inning, but
2 outs, men on first.
Well, a lot of people say, where the hell is Bucky Dent? Well, Bucky Dent did play in 1976, but he was a White Sox. He wasn't a Yankee. Here's Mickey. And he lines out to left field. So Fred Stanley's single actually jumps him above the Mendoza line, whereas 3 of his teammates are below the Mendoza line.
Bottom of the 3rd.
The only one under the Mendoza line for Boston is Cooper, even though he has an RBI double. Here's Fisk. Good night. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Rice. Oh, I thought he had gone DP2. What can you do for the second time?
2 outs,
That's
bases
his first home run
empty.
of the postseason. And here comes Evans. Hits it to short, and he's gone. So Jackson does his job.
And just like that, the
I
inning's
know
over.
it's not like a
Top
small
of the
name
fourth.
reliever, but the plan is, I think, for the Yankees to cut down the BoSox and hit for themselves. Here comes Roy White. Hit the short, and he gone. One down.
One out, bases empty.
Here's Munson. And that's Ricky.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here comes Chambliss. And he flies out, so Dion's moving around.
An easy inning to score. 1,
Easy
2,
peasy
3.
lemon squeezy.
Bottom of the fourth.
Bottom of the fourth. Here comes Hodgson. Deep fly, but White makes a catch in front of the wall. One out.
1 out, bases empty.
And I think they are going to take him out. Yep. Ron Guitry is in. He's not a starter. Yeah, Ron Guitry has not played this year. So yeah, Ron Guitry. Well, a 25-year-old Ron Guitry at that. When Lafayette only pitching 7 games, he'd be a reliever. 5.63 ERA, 1976. In fact, Guitry was almost a Toronto Blue Jay. Legend had it that the Yankees and Blue Jays were going to make a deal before the 1977 spring training that would see Ron Guitry head to Toronto for Bill Singer. But Peter Bethasi, the Blue Jays GM, said no way because he didn't want to lose his big name pitcher, Bill Singer, who was a legend for the Dodgers and the Angels. So he said, nuts to that. Veto the trade. And then Guitry in 1978 had a season for the ages 25-4 or something? I think it was 25-4 or 24-3. I think it was 24-3 because of the winning percentage. Man, the Blue Jays missed out. Here comes Burleson. Yeah, you might as well. This was not gonna. Well, he gives up a triple to Burleson. This is not
1 out,
1978
man
Ron
on third.
Guitry.
They brought the infield in.
Cooper has an RBI, can make it 2. Gets it to second and off the glove, second RBI, Cooper. It's a 5-0.
1 out,
And
man
he's
on
now
first.
at the Mendoza line. He is. I love that Mendoza line. Thank goodness. Here's Doyle. Come back into the pitcher. Guitry will flip it to second for 1. This could be an inning double play. And it is. So Guitry gets the double play. He does give up the run, though.
1
thanks
run,
to the triple by
2
Burleson
hits,
and an
and
RBI
none
single
left
by
on.
Coop.
Top of the fifth.
Of the 5th. And here comes Otto Felez. Well, that's a. Is that gone? He needs it to be a 1. That's a 6. Too high. So Felez was looking to go deep. Yeah, when I think he peaked mine, that's Buco Purdy.
No outs, man on first.
Yeah, Otto Felez was a Blue Jay alongside Buco Purdy. Here's Nettles. Hit or miss. In this ballpark, this looks like a hit. 'Tis a hit by Nettles. They're coming back. Felez moves to third base. I'm actually like, Felez can go to third base? He's a
No
2.
outs, men on first and third.
Now here's Oscar Gamble. Can he make it 10 RBIs? Nope. Doyle makes the catch. 1 down.
1 out, men on first and third.
Here's Willie. Ground ball 4-3. They'll let the runner score. It's an RBI ground out by Randall. 5-1. Oh, there goes
2
the
outs, man on second.
Here comes Reggie Stanley. And he pops up. So Tion's.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 left on.
5-1.
Bottom of the fifth.
Here comes Guitry. And here comes Lynn. The first, and stomp on first by Chambliss. Uno Alto.
1 out, bases empty.
Not yet. Here's Yaz. Here's second, and Egoon. That's 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
And Carlton Fisk. And he pops up. So Guitry getting the nerves out of this way.
An easy inning to score.
Surprised he's
1,
not
2, 3.
pitched a game for the Yankees.
Top of the
He's
sixth.
not their 4th starter. Well, you had Catfish, you had no, I would say Tommy John, but I'm wrong. I can never remember. Oh well, we'll talk. Oh, Holtzman for sure. Holtzman, Grant Jackson? No. Here's Mickey Rivers. You guys, thank you.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes White. Ooh, that's a rare play. It's a 1, so it's a foul out. And he's out. Oh, no, sorry. The higher than the
One out,
card
base is
number.
empty.
So that means that he gets another chance. He got lucky. And he doubles to left field, so Roy White gets a double. Now Tiant might be on a leash. I don't know.
One out,
Remember,
man on second.
Boston needs to win to force a game 6. It's Benson. Hit to second, and he's out at first. White will jump to third. So it's now 2 outs. They need a hit.
2 outs, man on
Chambliss,
third.
who's batting below the Mendoza line. Can he get a hit? Yes, there is. No. Tiant does his job again.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
Okay, great.
Bottom of the 6th.
Package looks good. Well, you also have Holtzman, Doc Ellis. Who's the other pitcher? Oh, Figueroa. Okay, those are Doc Ellis. Remember him? Anyway, here's Jim Rice against Petrie. They're gonna allow Guitry to pitch to Rice. Well, that ballpark card is gonna get a single to Rice, and that's gonna be the end of Guitry's stay. For sure.
No outs, man on first.
He's given up so many hits. It will be Jim York's turn to shine. This will be his second relief appearance of the tournament. Mike. Under towards the gap. Roy White's a 4 defensively. This could be an out. Definitely not. It's an RBI. Evans. Rice will run home. Evans gets his 10th RBI. 6-1.
No outs, man on second.
So Dewey's got double-digit RBIs, and now here comes Hobson. Well, that's gone. Say goodbye. That was. That's so Butch. Bang soon to the moon, Alice, to the moon. And there's no bone chips in his elbow. Now York gave up a home run, but that's only his second batter. Oh yeah, I did the 3 batters roll. And he walks. Jim York just can't get anyone out.
No outs, man on first.
We'll see some action. Burleson's a C. 4-5. That's a steal. Burleson steals second base. I don't know why he would steal.
No
it's a
outs, man
7-1
on
game.
second.
York is definitely coming out. And Doyle Alexander is coming in. Yeah, they'll have Lyle and Tidrow left in the bullpen. Figueroa, I think, starts tomorrow. Yeah, Figueroa starts game 6. But yeah, so Cecil will come in against Doyle Alexander. This will be his 3rd appearance. He future Blue Jay icon in 1985. Cooper. Up the gut. And throws it to the hole. Nice.
No outs, men on first and third.
Here's Danny Doyle. And he pops up. He had a chance in RBI and he flipped it.
1 out, men on first and
Yes,
third.
the lowest RBI total of the regulars for 2. Lynn. He gone. Doyle got him. Beauty.
2 outs, men on first and third.
First and third for Yaz. He needs a hit. And he does. Base hit. Yaz gets an RBI. Now does Woodward make a 3-8 center? Trouble? Yeah, he does. So Yaz gets single and error.
2 outs, men on
Rivers.
second and third.
9-1, and here comes Fisk. And he hit the short. Now Fisk was looking for an RBI, but it didn't happen. Another 4
runs, 5 hits, 1 error, and 2 left
9-1.
Top of the 7th.
If the Yankees score 0 or 1 runs, I'm gonna just give Boston the regulars, the Marlboro Man and Seagram sponsoring this. Here's Otto Velez against Tiant. And Doyle makes a catch. 1 out.
1 out, base is empty.
Kind of like this one better than the painting. Meadows. Gone. Clear.
2 outs, base is
I'm
empty.
thinking the Yankees will probably concede 2. Here's Gamble. And he grounds out. So Tiant's looking pretty damn good.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoosh.
Bottom of the 7th.
Yeah, Boston's gonna just throw their guys out. Rice, yeah, you're up by 8. It's gonna be Rico Petroselli time. It's Uncle Rico. And he pops up the second. So yeah, Petroselli.
1 out,
From the
base is
67
empty.
World Series like Yaz. Evans is gone. That will be Ernie Witt, future Blue Jay. Yep, he was a future Blue Jay, and the last 1977 Blue Jay still on the roster. 1989, he left for Atlanta. That's all right. Under towards right, that's a single by Ernie Witt. Blue Jay fans would be happy to see him.
1 out, man on
Who
first.
knows? And now here comes, well, Doyle's gone. Well, you only have 2 relievers left. Well, you got to go with Tidrow because Figueroa has to start game 6. So, yeah, so Tidrow has to come in. Butch Hobson's gone. It will be Doug Griffin's turn to shine, apparently. But he strikes out.
2 outs, man on first.
And if Burleson's gone, that will be Bob Montgomery's time to shine. We'll let him hit. They said by Montgomery. Does Rivers make his second error of the day? And for it is, yes he does. Second one. Yankees have more errors than runs.
2 outs, men on second and
Second
third.
and third, Cooper would be up, but Cooper's definitely gone. That brings up Bobby Darwin to be the DH. A 33-year-old. Hit the second, and he's out. But it doesn't matter. Boston's just sitting on their guys.
Hits, 1 error.
To win
and
9-1.
2 left on.
Yankees are down by 8.
Top of the 8th.
So the entire left side has to be replaced. Third base goes to Petro. Shortstop goes to Bob Heisey. They're up by 8. So Heisey will play short left. Could be Yaz, but no. They're going to give Rick Miller the left field spot. Right field. The only guys left on the bench are Diller, Johnson, Baker, and Merchant. And none of them play the outfield. Bobby Darwin does. So Bobby Darwin's going to play right, which means the pitcher spot is in the lineup. So Willie Randolph battling the Mendoza line. He's going to come out. And they're going to give Larry Murray, yes, Eddie Murray's kid brother, a chance to hit. At 23 years old. And he grounds out 5-3.
1 out, base is empty.
Fred Stanley, they're going to give Cesar Tovar, the veteran, 35 years old. He played for the 65 Twins in the World Series. They're going to let him hit. Hit the first, and he's out. That's 2.
2 outs, base is empty.
Mickey Rivers, they got to take him out. It'll be Ron Bloomberg. Remember him? The first ever DH in history? Dribbler to the catcher. That doesn't work.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, the Yankees are pretty
Bottom
much
of the
going to concede here. 9-1. Shortstop goes to Mickey Klutz. Well, you're down by 8. Center field goes to Cesar Tovar. Second base will go to Sandy Alomar Sr., who passed away this year, I think. Anyway, yeah, so Boston's up by 8. It will be Andy Merchant who will come in the pinch hit. And he pops up.
1 out, base is empty.
Lynn is gone. That is going to be Jack Baker's time to shine. And he grounds out to Nettles, who throws the first. He's out.
2 outs, base is empty.
And here comes Yaz. He's gone. It will be Steve Dillard who will pinch hit. And he's out. Well, they basically just gave up. Well, you're winning 9-1.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Top of the 9th.
Top of the 9th. Yeah, you're down by 8. Center field will now be taken over by... What are you going to do? You don't have any outfielders who can hit. So they'll pass. Second base goes to Steve Dillard. First base goes to Baker. They're going to let Darren Johnson play center. Might as well. I mean, how old is Darren Johnson? Is he like 40? He was born 37. Yeah, he was an Angel in the 60s. I thought he was Negro. It's not. Okay, Roy White is gone. That will be Gene Locklear. No relation to Heather, probably. Render towards right. That's a base hit by Locklear. So he's done his job, in a sense.
No outs, man on first.
On the 5th hit. Munson out. That will be the... They're down by 8. Furman Munson. Yeah. It'll be Fran Healy future iconic broadcaster for the Yankees and Mets. He flies out the door, one out. Who's check? You're definitely going to keep Tion in. I mean, dude,
1 out,
we're up
man
at
on
8.
first.
And the Yankees are waving the white flag, and now it'll be time for Kerry Denis to pinch hit. At the short, right to Heisey. And did they get Locklear? They got like Heisey got Locklear.
Boston
So
wins the game
Boston
easily.
wins easily, yeah.
Until next time, this is
9-1.
Replay Radio signing off.
Boston scored more runs than the Yankees got hits. In fact, the Yankees got more errors than hits. And Louis Tion is your MVP. Well, honestly, it's got to be Jim Rice. He hit that 3-run home run to start the game, and we are going to Game 6. 2 RBIs by Hobson, 2 by Cecil Cooper. Tion beats Catfish. Poor Catfish. I feel so bad for him. Yankees 1 run on 5 hits, 2 errors, 3 left on base, donut for 5 in run scoring position. The hits were by White, Locklear, Velez, Nettles, and Stanley. Red Sox 9 runs, 13 hits, 7 left on base, 6 for 12 in scoring position. That's beautiful. That's brutal for the Yankees. Tion jumps to 2-1. His ERA dips to 3.38. Catfish just couldn't do much. Grant Jackson did well, and then they went with the middle guys, Guthrie and York, who couldn't do damn. Skippy anything. Doyle and Tidrow did their job. Series stats, now the runs are 17-12 for Boston. So Boston's now got more runs despite being down 3-2. Yankees have only scored 12 runs in 5 games. That's 2.2 a game. RBIs, Chambliss, Nettles, and Gamble with 3 RBIs each. Yeah, that's right. Willie Randolph had an RBI. So only, well, and 2 by Munson, too. Only 5 guys have an RBI for the Yankees. Batting average wise, Munson's a pathetic 105. Rivers is 1 for 18. Munson 2 for 19. Randolph 1 for 13. The only guys decent in hitting are Gamble with a 357 and Nettles with a 353 in this series. Boston, 6 home runs, 2 by Fisk, 2 by Hobson in this series. Yaz and Rice. Rice and Hobson with 4 RBIs each. 2 by Cooper, 2 by Fisk, 2 by Yastrzemski, Danny Doyle with 1, Dwight Evans and Rick Burleson. So all the regulars except for Leaping Lynn have an RBI in this series. Burleson 6 for 11, which is fan-freaking-tastic, if you ask me. Also fantastic is a 313 by Butch Hobson, of all people. But not so great. Cecil Cooper's batting 190 in this series, 4 for 21, 2 for 18 for Danny Doyle, and 2 for 16 for Yaz, of all frickin' people. So, we're not done yet. We got ourselves a Wednesday. There will be Wednesday. Jim Rice is the hero 3-run home run. So yeah, Evans now is second in RBIs behind Dave Kingman, and Kingman still is OUT. So yeah, so we got ourselves a game. We got ourselves a game 6. Rick Wise, Ed Figueroa will be the pitching matchup for game 6. Game 7 is Fergie versus Doc, and I think they're going to keep those guys. I would for Boston. Fergie for the strikeouts. Doc Ellis, he's 2-0, so you might as well use him just in case. So we will be back on Wednesday. No Tuesday. We're going to go with it in real time. So no game Tuesday for the Spirit of 76. So we're still going in that thing. We got to keep going. I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.